Okay guys, next word class we're going to look at is adverbs. This one is pretty quick and easy to explain. What is an adverb? Back in about grade 4, when you did grammar in primary school, if they taught you adverbs, they probably would have told you the definition, adverbs describe verbs, which makes sense. That's what the word implies. You've got ad, like adjective, and then you've got verb. So describing verbs makes sense. That is a pretty good definition. They do slightly more because not only do they describe verbs, they can describe adjectives as well, and they can even describe other adverbs. Kind of, if you think about it, an adverb basically describes anything that's not a noun. So I'll give you some examples. The classic adverbs are basically the manner of how you are doing a verb. So describing how you do something like I run slowly, or I eat quickly, or we sing softly, he pushes me gently, something like that. And all of these ones that refer to verbs, a lot of them, not all of them actually, but a lot of them end in ly. So you can pick like slowly, quickly, softly, sluggishly, I don't know, anything. All of these ly ones are very commonly adverbs of manner, how you're doing a verb. Also, lots of adverbs tell you the time or frequency that something's happening. So most time expressions tend to be adverbs, like I'll do my homework soon, or we always brush our teeth before bed, or I never go to the shops on my own, or we always eat something before we go to the movies. Any of those time expressions that just exist on their own, they're all adverbs. They're telling you, when the verb is happening, so that is kind of describing the verb. Also, a lot of place expressions can be adverbs. So if it's something like put the book over there, that's an adverb because you're describing the putting. The putting is going over there. I know I parked the car somewhere near the church. You're using I parked the car somewhere. The somewhere is kind of describing the action of parking the car. You might also have adverbs that are telling you how much of an adjective something is. So like, I am very tired. Very is an extremely common adverb, probably one of the most commonly used adverbs in the entire English language. I haven't Googled it to see if that's true or not, but I imagine it'd have to be up there, if not totally at the top. Even something like, we are totally screwed. Totally there is an adverb. Okay. This topic, this particular category is an interesting one because sometimes linguists will just stick everything to adverbs that they can't work out where else it goes. But basically, if you think about it that way, they're modifying or describing verbs, but also adjectives and even other adverbs. If you think about it that way, you'll probably be able to work it out most of the time. Also, make sure you watch the video on prepositions, which is number 8 in this playlist, because that talks a little bit about sometimes when prepositions and adverbs can get confused. Okay,